How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Cross My Art Studio. I'm Nikki. I'm a little under the weather, so we're doing episode 6 a little differently, without me on camera. Today, I'm starting to engrave the wording along with the greenery and one of the baby jungle animals. Before we jump into the video, I want to ask you, do you like the way I'm doing this intro and outro on this video? After you watch the video, just hit the like button or comment below to let me know. Also, I will be bringing more games back in the future episodes, so make sure you have your notifications on and subscribe and follow if you haven't already, so you don't miss out. Now, before we roll the footage, I gotta say this first. Let's get this paint party started now. Now we're getting ready to do what I want to do and are excited to do, I should say. And let's see how this works. This is my Sketch Pro. It's an engraving pen. And I want to engrave this, all this, before I wood burn it. Does that make sense? That way I can kind of get rid of the paint instead of wood burning over the paint. I don't know if that makes any sense. So we're going to try this. Let's start with the W up here and see what we got, okay? I don't know if I like that. Okay, that one's not going to work the best. I have not done this, so we're going to try a different one. I've got all these little bits here. I'm going to try a little bit thicker one. Let's see what that does, okay? If not, I'll move to a ball, probably the pointed one, and see how that works. All right, here we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. So there is a brush on here. I'm going to try that and see if it'll get those loose pieces off. You know what I mean? Trying this brush to see if it'll get some of that paint off of there. Seems like it's working really well. Okay, so I'm gonna just hang on to that brush because that's gonna be what we're gonna need. And I'm gonna be using this again. Now that's done on welcome. Let me kind of bring it up here closer to you. Let's see. You see it now? Pretty neat, huh? So I will wood burn those. I'm just getting the paint off of it right now. I almost want to take those leaves off. What do you think? Let me set my pen down. What do you think? I think two more should be here if I leave those on. Take it off. Yeah, let's try taking it off and see what it looks like. Oh no, this is not gonna work. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to put two more in the corner. I have little stencils here that came with my pen, and maybe, I don't know, and maybe I should go ahead and use those because I'm not seeing anything on these stencils that I like, because no, let me see. Yeah, let me look at these. If I put that one there, it's going to be really, oh, I can do it right there maybe. That one's going to be really close to touching that tail. And I can, that one's going to be really tough to do. I guess I can go back over that with paint. Let's just go back over those sections with paint. I have my paint here. I might take a couple coats. And this pen was gonna, I could probably just use that pen on that edge. Huh, that will be nice. And we'll go ahead and continue on. Okay, we're going to continue with the word world. I don't know, I missed part of this. My recorder shut off on me, not sure what happened, but this is what I've gotten done so far. I was just brushing this off so you can see where I'm at. So now we're going to start on the way to food. So guys, I'm sorry about that. You didn't get to see this, but that's okay. It's only one little line. I had to switch cameras. My other camera decided to only record me for a minute and shut off on me. I don't know what the heck happened. So we're gonna go ahead and try to finish these two and maybe these leaves. And I would like to try to do the outlines of these two, but I don't think I'm gonna get that done tonight. So let's just see how far we get. Okay, now we got all that. Now we're going to go ahead and work on these leaves, stems, whatever you want to call them. And then I will probably do these if I have time. So we'll see how long this takes. Okay, do the brush. Just to let you guys know, that took me about 20 minutes. Just on that one. We got a lot done, so we're going to stop there, and we will continue again next weekend. I'm glad we got to spend this little moment together. Thank you so much for spending this time with me in my studio and being part of this creative journey. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this, hit that like button. Subscribe and follow if you haven't already. Be sure to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. And feel free to share this with someone who loves creativity and a little more color in their life. This is Nikki, signing off from Cross My Art Studio. Keep creating, keep growing, and keep bringing color into your life. Bye-bye.